Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to have a go at my art journal page, the mini art journal, WS Art Club. Now I'm going to cheat because I'm trying to be quick. I'm going to do one of my favourite techniques with the distress inks and oxides on photo paper. So I've got some stencils, I've got yellows and purples because that's the prompt, yellow and purple. So let's have a look. I have got two distress inks and a couple of oxides. So let's see what we can do. The inks won't move. They shouldn't move. They should stay put. It's just the oxides. They won't move, but they'll just the colours should change. That's what I'm trying to say. Goodness, get your words out, girl. Right, so I'm just going to have a little play with some stencils in yellow and purple. And I'm not really going to think too much about it. That's a lovely yellow. Might have to do some more of that. Let's go for a purple as well. What could we have? Something, maybe that one's quite bold. I've used this sponge before, so it may take some inking up. Oh, let me put the camera a little bit close. I don't think you can see what I'm doing. Now I've moved my stencil. That looks about right. Right, that's the inks. And let's have a look at the oxides. I haven't got a lot of, I've got squeezed lemonade and seedless preserves. So I don't know how this will work, but there's literally only one way to find out. Let's put that on there like that, hold it down. Bit of that and some seedless preserves. What shall we do? Should we have some dots? Dots could work, possibly. Could do with something down there, but perhaps that could be yellow, actually, thinking about it. So a bit there, maybe a little over the top here. Let's go back with that yellow. We could have a different stencil. Don't think there's any point putting the black on. I'd like to put some black on. Maybe I will. It doesn't say you can't. It's predominantly yellow and purple, so that's good enough for me. Right, I think I will do that. Just put that with that. Well, I know the red works really, really well. I fancy just a little black soot. There we go. Just in, let's use that smaller smaller rectangles, just a couple of places. Like that, and maybe some here as well. Right, that should do it. Let's stand by for the magic. Now you can do it with a dry cloth apparently, but I probably will use a wet wipe. Although this is actually quite juicy and I'm worried that it might be too wet. Shall we see? Let's see what happens. I don't know if I need to wait for it to dry. No, let's just go in there. Oops, no, black doesn't like it. Well, that's okay because we don't want it too dark anyway, do we? I quite like what that's done now. There we go. That's my purple and yellow page. Now I might put something on there. I'll have a look and see if I've got something that I can add to that, but I'm quite happy with that. I love how you just get all the different depths of, you know, all the inks and the oxide over the top. When you rub it off, you're just left with some ink, and it's just, I don't know, just really find it fascinating. Right, so I should probably keep that and just add something to the top. Right, so I'm back and I opened my antiquarian sticker book, and I very rarely use it and I should use it more, but this jumped out at me. It's a yellow butterfly. I don't know if you can see, it doesn't probably look it, but it's kind of got a lilac-y purple background, so I figured, yep, I'm going to use that. But I think I'll just go around it with a bit of the wilted violet. Just seemed perfect. I didn't even look any further than that. I just saw it and thought, no, I'm having that. That will do fine. I've put the sticker onto a piece of card and cut round it because it's obviously a little bit flimsy on its own. So that's probably just going to go on there somewhere. I think I will go around the outside here with a bit of the wilted violet too. There we go. I'll probably put that on. Might raise it up a fraction. So let's grab some scrap card. She says there's a little bit here. I'm looking for my bin to see if there's anything that would be suitable. This looks like it might be. Yes. So we will find a pencil. Oh, that's a pen. Let's find a pencil. There we go. And draw around it. And then I'll cut inside that so that it's not as big as the butterfly. Where are my little scissors? I've literally just had them 2 seconds ago. Honestly, here they are. So we'll just cut inside here. It doesn't have to look pretty because no one's going to see it. Just to give it a little bit, oops, of structure. Something like that. So that should go on there. Yep. And yes, that is a map of Cyprus there. I was going to do, you know, we were doing like hometown ATC because I was going to do one for Cyprus. I was going to do loads of things. I've got video footage of me in Cyprus and things, but because I had COVID when I came back, I just didn't feel like it. And then the moment passed and I'd moved on. So I had printed out some maps, but that's as far as it had got. Right, this, I think I might need to put that flat in my book first. I don't know. Where do we want this? Cover up some of that maybe, like that. Don't think about it. Let's just crack on. Stick it down. And I might put a word or a phrase or something on it. I don't know. There we go. That's going on like that. So it's very, very slightly raised up. Not enough to add too much dimension to my... let's go with that one. Not enough to stop my book from shutting too much. I'm going to stick with, do I want a black? Yes, just don't think about it. Stick it on. Embrace beautiful chaos. And there we go. I think that kind of sums it up. That is my purple and yellow page for my mini art journal. Thank you for watching. Sorry about my stained finger. You'll see why. I did another video this morning using some fantasy film or something, but I seem to be wearing it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe and well, and I will be back when I'm back. Cheerio for now.